Okay, so what is this chapter about ultimately? This is just seemingly a long list of names, and seemingly the names repeat over and over, the same names, and the same people, and but they played a different role, right? So either just as the children of, and then the role of those who were the chiefs, and then ultimately the roles of those who were kings. A little few stories here and there about hot springs being found, about the city of Midian being conquered, a few other things. But the other refrain throughout the whole time is Edom. This is Edom. This is now Esau. It's Edom. Okay? So this is important, or you might know why the heck is this important. Firstly, it finishes the story of Isaac. Like all the other stories in Genesis, when before the new story starts, it stops with or ends with the line that's going to die out. Right? Who's not taking that part of the tributary of the river, who is not going to reach the sea. It dies out in the desert. But then there's this tributary, or the main stream, that flows all the way to, and that is the story will continue with that line. So with Joseph, it continues. So we end Esau's story here, because we end Isaac's story before it goes over to Joseph, but we finish with the names of descendants of Esau, so to show that this is now another story going to start. Right. So the Israelites going through the desert on their way, the Edomites was going to be very closely related to them because of Esau. So therefore, more time is spent on the names of all these children because of the closeness and the role of, and explains as well the understanding and the reason behind the Edomites and this fear, hatred, problems, familiar problems between the tribes, as has been problems as well explained by Laban and his children's being born, the Moabites and Ammonites, right? And now, in this case, now we get a long list of the Edomites. There are the names, then the chiefs, and then ultimately the kings. Right? That is what this chapter basically is about. So they split up. Jacob and Esau split up. Esau's story ends with Isaac. Jacob's story is going to continue, but now in the person of Joseph.